Okay guys, EDC CANK, Everyday Carry Combat Application Neck Knife, the most effective concealed carry blade in the world, alright? They come in this nice hardwood box here, alright? Every one comes shipped in this nice hardwood box. There's 3 different carry options and there's 2 different options of the knife themselves. So that means there's 3 sheath options, alright? This is one of the sheath options right here inside the waistband. I will show you guys this later on in the video. I'll show you some actual carry techniques and how to use it. I'm just going to show you the knives themselves right now. This is the most current Modern Warrior edition. Okay, this is what they look like in stock and shipping now. All right. Comes with motorcycle chain lube on it. So as the grease on the blade is just that, grease to keep it from rusting. You should always keep your knives clean and well lubricated, okay? This steel is a chromoly, a very specific blend of chromoly that I use, and it can rust, and the reason that I use this chromoly right here is that what I can do is I can flame harden just right here. So everything else is soft and stronger. So the handle for torquing and twisting and hitting it and dinging it, it'll never chip. It's stronger than any blade on the market, okay? This is the strongest knife that you can find on the market because of that. It's a chromoly, just incredibly tough steel. And then right along the edge, the hard edge is about 58 Rockwell, and I flame harden it to the exact Rockwell I want. A lot of guys are like, well, I've got a stainless steel blade that's 62 Rockwell. Why don't I want that? It's way harder than yours. Yeah, it is, but what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be using it, it's gonna hit a belt buckle or a necklace, or if I'm having to stab through something hard and metal, okay, it's gonna chip. The blade's gonna chip. If I have to torque it, stick it in and twist, the blade's gonna break, it's gonna snap, okay? Anything that's really hard, and especially a lot of these new fancy stainless steels, you can't differentially heat treat them. This is only hard right here, okay? It's not hard in the handle. You can torque it. I could bend this double and it won't break, all right? It's steel handle. So what that does is it makes it a much tougher, much stronger, much more viable weapon. Also, the size makes it extremely concealable. I can have it in my hand like this, and I can just be having a conversation with you, talking to you right now. You won't even know I have a weapon, and then all of a sudden, too late, okay? You know, I can switch from this grip to this grip. Again, you barely see the knife. I can be in here and coming with this grip, and then very quickly switch over to this grip. Here, I can choke up on it and whittle if I need to use different kind of task, but it is definitely a weaponized blade, okay? The other carry option is neck carry, which we'll get into more of the carry options later, all right? Neck carry is here. The third carry option is a leather sheath. I don't have a leather sheath with me here today. I'm sold out. By the time of posting this video, I'll have them back in stock and shipping again. The website's always 100% up to date on what I have in stock and shipping, so go ahead and check that out. And then I have the Ancient Warrior configuration, which also by the time of posting this video will be shipping with exotic hardwood handles and a tiger stripe finish. So this is the Modern Warrior. There's an Ancient Warrior blade, which is like a little more of a luxury model. And then we have 3 different sheath options: inside the waistband, neck carry, and the leather sheath option. Now let's get into actually some torture testing and some cutting and seeing how these blades work. The most effective weapon is the weapon at hand. All right, the weapon that you have when you need a weapon. For that reason, EDC CANK can also be carried IWB and on the belt, horizontal and vertical. This knife is the most effective concealed weapon in the world. I'm gonna show you what it can do as a defensive weapon today against soft tissue. Heavy duty jean material with a ham shoulder inside. What you're gonna wanna do is be in that defensive position, go from there right into your draw. All right, and just stick. Slash. Strikes right there. A stick, slash, slash. 3 strikes. I can do all that in less than 2 seconds. Okay? The stick is here. Let's see how far it went in. It went in and hit bone at about 1 inch. So, see if the tip of the knife is damaged. No, it is not. Hit hard bone right there, okay? The actual shoulder is right there. We're looking at slicing jean material, slicing through skin, and probably about 1/2 inch of flesh right there, okay? So let me do another stab right here, and I'll try and get it so you guys can see the whole thing. All right, all the way up to the hilt. My hand is what stopped the penetration there. Try and pull it out very carefully. As you can see, very small hole, and my entire pinky is in the hole there. So we're looking at about 4 inches. Do a couple more cut tests, a couple more slash tests here. All right, that was just one slash. And yeah, we're looking at about 1 inch of penetration with a slash, with a very small knife that can disappear in your hand, okay? This knife can disappear in your hand. I can be talking to you here, stab, slash, slash. All right, so what we're looking at is the stab is definitely the most effective, but these slashes are gonna be also just devastating. I mean, you can imagine taking a stab like that across your torso, and this stab is 8 to 10 inches long. It continued all the way down the bottom here and would have kept going. This is one slash right here, longer than the knife itself. All right. It would have been, who knows how long it would have been, but at least 8 to 10 inches, and really probably 2 inches in depth, possibly 1 inch at the very least in depth. Okay, that's one. All right, another quick slash here. Oh, look at this one. That's all the way. This is one slash, as you just saw. Took off an entire chunk of meat right here. That's devastating, okay? That would be an arterial hit almost anywhere, inside of the arm guaranteed, inside of the leg guaranteed, and anything across the torso would be, you know, what you would consider to be a shock and awe type strike. So you can see the effectiveness of this despite its diminutive size. And let me also show you what it can do in the neck carry version. Okay, so I'm gonna lift my camera up a little bit here so I can get to it. Basically, the draw stroke would be also, you're gonna wanna cover here, but then just reach and pull here, and then here, okay? That's 3 sticks right there, extremely fast. And these all went in the whole hilt of the blade, okay? Those all went in the entire length of the blade. And EDC CANK, combat application neck knife. Guys, just a nasty little EDC weapon. You guys wanted to see the testing, that's it. Bone out.